A few hours ago, the U.S. House of Representatives passed the Laken Riley Act. It's sponsored by Georgia Congressman Mike Collins and named after the young college nursing student killed on the campus of the University of Georgia last month. Now, it would require ICE agents to take undocumented people who are charged with theft and similar crimes into custody.
So all of this is happening as the president prepares to make his State of the Union address in just a few hours. But how big of a role might immigration play during the president's remarks? 11 Live's Karis Belger joining us in studio. So Karis, what have you learned?
Well, I spoke with Emory professor Dr. Andra Gillespie. She says that she told us that because Representative Mike Collins' office says he's leaving a seat open for tonight's State of the Union in memory of Laken Riley, that it could show that it is an important topic going into tonight's speech. It's also a topic the president can't ignore. Still, it's hard to tell how big a part it will play in his remarks.
Today, the House says the name Laken Riley.
2 weeks after the death of the Augusta University nursing student, the House of Representatives voted on the bill that bears her name.
We must enact changes now to protect communities across the country from facing additional avoidable tragedies.
Riley's body was found on the campus of UGA last month, and Jose Ibarra, who authorities say is undocumented and originally from Venezuela, was arrested and charged with her murder. Emory professor Dr. Andra Gillespie says it's become an important moment in this political season.
Laken Riley's tragic murder is what we in political scientists call a focusing event. So it is one of those things that captures the public imagination and usually demands some type of policy action.
Action the House of Representatives took today by voting to pass HB 7511 in an effort to require ICE agents to take into custody undocumented people charged with theft and similar crimes.
And this is an issue that Democrats have weaknesses on. Republicans and Republican-friendly media have been hitting home the issue of a broken border for a number of years.
It's why Republican Representative Mike Collins' office says he is leaving one of his guest seats open in Riley's memory, a move Gillespie believes may prompt the president to address the topic of immigration.
Because it has been at the top of the news cycle recently, there's no way that he can ignore that issue.
But Dr. Gillespie says it's hard to tell if the issue will dominate a portion of Biden's speech.
I expect that abortion is going to come up. He's going to have to say something about foreign affairs. So he's going to talk about a lot of things. It's not just going to be one issue in particular.
Also attending the State of the Union tonight is Augusta Mayor Garnett Johnson, who is a guest of First Lady Dr. Jill Biden.
Karis, thank you so much for taking the time to explain it and break it down for us. And you at home, you can be sure to join Lester Holt, Savannah Guthrie, and the whole NBC News team for live coverage and analysis of President Biden's State of the Union address, as well as the Republican response. The coverage begins tonight at 9 o'clock. You can catch it right here on 11 Alive.